right, folks, we are on 317. That is Highway State Route 317. It is Lawrenceville, Suwanee Road, and we are in Lawrenceville city limits, headed towards Suwanee. We are barely in Lawrenceville, too. But anyway, Lawrenceville, Suwanee Road, that is 317. Leaving Lawrenceville, headed into Suwanee. If we have enough time, we'll take a right turn on 23, and then we'll make a left on Georgia 20. We are headed north, folks. Lawrenceville, Suwanee Road. We're in Lawrenceville, entering into Suwanee here in just a little bit. Anyway, enjoy, folks. Now, if I stop at a light and I'm there too long, I'm going to pause it. Ain't no need in burning up that time there. Oh, goodness. Got to kind of weave our way in and out, folks. It's Sunday, and folks are driving like it's, well, Sunday. So I told myself I wasn't going to speed anymore, folks, but you know how that goes. I'm not speeding. Tab Roberts Road. Dean Road right here. All right, let's pause it at these when we stop. Oh, by the way, folks, we are in Georgia. If you haven't noticed, that's Lawrenceville, Georgia, Suwanee, Georgia. We're in Georgia. Forgot to say that. Now, right here in this area here, it is very multicultural, and it's very nice. Just lots of different types of restaurants and stores and that sort of thing. Very multicultural. Hang on, folks. Well, let's just let her go. I was going to pause it. And I've done a lot of work up and through here. And a lot of people from Asia have settled here. Asian descent, I should say. Very nice. I love it right here. It's very nice here. I would definitely live here. If I was a city person, wouldn't mind living here at all. I do like the multicultural type neighborhoods, and that is multicultural, though. That is a mixture of, all kinds of folks. My wife calls me nosy. I'm not nosy at all. I like to learn and know how people live. Well, I am nosy. I am a nosy person, but I also like to talk to folks. I like to hear what they got going on and that sort of thing. Learn about the different cultures. I love walking into houses, somebody maybe not from this country. Originally, they weren't born here. They came from somewhere else. Now they live here. Maybe I'm doing work for them, and I love walking in their house and smelling the different spices and that, I do. Love that. McGinnis Ferry Road to the left. We're going up to 23 and making a right, or either Peachtree Industrial Boulevard and making a right. I haven't decided, folks. I have not decided. Maybe we'll do the Peachtree Industrial. Old Peachtree Road to the right, and it is, or to the left, sorry. Old Peachtree Road to the left, and Horizon Drive to the right. Let's pause it. Let's not waste the minutes. All right, taking off, folks. We should be hitting 85 up here somewhere. Oh, yeah. Junction 85. Now I'm going to probably have to get over. I will definitely be making a right not too far up here. So this is 85. 85 runs, 85 is strange. They say it runs north and south, but it's northeast and southwest, or however it runs. It's not a complete north and a complete south, you know. Very nice here. Very nice. All right, we're in Suwanee city limits. Let's try to make it to Peachtree Industrial. I'm doing this without GPS, so that's pretty. Satellite Boulevard. I mean, it's pretty simple. I do not like not using the GPS. I know where I'm going, but I like to be for sure. You know, I don't want to make a wrong turn. When I was a kid, folks, when I was 16, 17, 15, I started driving when I was 15 years old in the big city of Atlanta. And no driver's license, only had learner's license, but I drove. I had bought, I worked all summer, saved up my money, bought a very old but very nice car, a 1968. It's like kind of like a Galaxy 500, but I don't think it was called a Galaxy 500. But this thing, it had original paint, was still shiny, and $300, $300, folks. Thing ran like a top. Had that center console, bucket seats. It was awesome. It was dark green, had a 390 or 396, whichever one of those is the Ford, and just a big old boat. But it was nice, didn't have a dent on it, ran perfect. I don't know how I got it for 300. Me and my brother one day was looking at car lots, and he offered him 300 for it, and the guy took it. He must have needed money. Anyway, folks, I forgot so driving in Atlanta at 15 years old, no driver's license. And up until I moved to Michigan, which was in 1988, up until then, folks, I never needed a map. Ever did I ever need a map. And I never lost my sense of direction. Kind of crazy how that works. Kind of crazy how that works. But I never lost that sense of direction. And so I could just drive all over Atlanta, out in the country. It just did not matter, man. Did not matter. I always could make my way. And it's just not like that anymore. I don't know what happened to me. I moved to Michigan and basically quit using my brain when it came to driving. And the reason why is because Georgia, the roads are very curvy and windy and hilly, and they just wind around. And so I always had to think, about what I was doing. And that was a big old dude we just passed. I'm talking about like muscle big. And but when I moved to Michigan, see, everything is like a grid. It is just straight. And then you have your mile roads, 6 mile, 7 mile, 8 mile. That's where that movie 8 Mile came from. 8 Mile, 9 Mile, way up there to like 32, 33, 34 miles, something like that. then you had your other roads that crossed those, all them other roads, Shaner, and it's just crazy. So I got lazy and quit thinking about where I was going. I didn't have to think about it. And so, come on out, buddy. Don't. and so when I moved back to Georgia, well, it was a problem. It was a problem. I couldn't find my way hardly anywhere, and been that way ever since. Lost that instinct. I see that. Look how nice this is, folks. This is a seniors living complex. It has doctors' offices and stores and all that sort of thing here. Now, if you're not from Atlanta area, the metropolitan area of Atlanta, then you probably haven't seen a whole lot of those. Folks, them things are absolutely all over the suburbs and the city of Atlanta. All over. And they're very popular actually right now. And it's not just for seniors that it's popular, it's for everybody. This one's just so happened to be for seniors. But right downtown Snellville, they're doing the same thing. Over here to the right, you probably missed it, same setup. Yeah, doing the same thing. It's just crazy. Lawrenceville, same thing. Peachtree Industrial, that's turned upside down, that sign. All right, folks, we're going to take a right, and then we're going to take a left on Georgia 20. Right lane must turn right. Yeah, well, that's for you. It ain't for me. I don't have to if I don't want to. All right? I keep going straight, folks, if I feel like it. All right, here we are. So we just got off Suwanee Dam Road, 317. Got on Peachtree Industrial. This, you go backwards here behind us. I'll take you into Atlanta. And this way is going to take us, we're in Suwanee, Sugar Hill area. And we'll hop on Georgia 20, make a left, head kind of northwest, and head into Cummings, through Canton, up through Talking Rock, and we'll zigzag our way home, folks, that way. Doing good today, folks, doing good. I don't feel all that good. I've been up since 4:44, and Grandpa's tired for sure. Grandpa's tired. All right, folks. So Lawrenceville, Suwanee Road. Lawrenceville, Suwanee Road, and in the Suwanee Sugar Hill area. Right now, we're still in Suwanee. When we get up here a little closer to Georgia 20, Sugar Hill, and then Cumming. Now look to the left, and these are like condos, I guess. They are massive. They are 3-story condos. Oh, them things got to be pushing 3,000 square feet apiece. That's crazy. Them are nice, folks. Them are nice. We're up here with the rich folks. They don't allow me up here in this area. Wife told me the other day that I was rough. Well, you dress rough. You look rough. You're rough. See, because people were saying that, people who don't know me, they've just met me, like maybe my son's friends or my son-in-law's friends or whoever. Oh, he smokes pot. That's what they think. Not the way I act. It's just the way I look. Oh, yeah, he for sure smokes. He told Adam, my son-in-law, his buddy, oh, he for sure smokes pot. Oh, no, for absolutely sure. I would put money on it. I guarantee he smokes marijuana. Adam's like, dude, you just do not know this guy. He's, anyway. And so we were talking about that, and I said, I just don't get where people see that. And the wife says, I do. It's, the beard, the roughness, the always wearing work clothes, always look dirty. Oh, yeah, folks, I always look dirty. I'm not, though. I mean, I take a bath once every month, brush my teeth every week. What in the world? But I do. I was raised super poor, and I'm used to wearing the same pair of clothing, shirt and pants every day. It's how I grew up, super poor. And I would wear the same pair of pants every day. Finally, my teachers talked me into changing my shirt every once in a while. And it was so funny. My 7th grade teacher, she said, Michael, she said, it's okay if you want to wear your pants every day. She said, but you have to change your shirt every day. Every day, get you a fresh, clean shirt. Well, I didn't have any, so. Yep, and a little too much info. I'm going to do a video about my life, folks. I just talk about it for about 20 minutes. 22 minutes of me running my mouth about my childhood. And then you will understand, folks, why I'm like I am. All right, I might have to get off here, I reckon. Getting kind of scared, making sure I went the right way. I'm sure I did. We're at 16 minutes. I'd like to run this all the way to 22 minutes. I believe this is it, folks. What in the world? Where am I at? I'm getting over, folks. Oh, yeah, Georgia 20 is the next one. Here we are, Georgia 20. Racetrack to the left over there. And if you guys don't know what racetrack is, some of you don't. It depends on where you live. Come on, Mr. New Yorker, let's roll. Depends on where you live, I guess, in the United States. The racetrack is like a Wiggles or a Quick Trip. It just has, it's just like it's just a convenience store with cheap gas, but they have like fresh food to eat, donuts, and sometimes they have pizza and all kinds of good like stuff I can eat as far as treats go. Cliff bars and Laura bars and things like that with no sugar. See right here to the right, see this white building? It's just a complex with stores and stuff on the bottom, restaurants on the bottom, and you live on the top. It's what, 5 stories maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 looks like. They're popping up all over the area. It's just crazy, Atlanta. They're all over the place. Oh, goodness. All right, so we are on Georgia 20, headed towards Cumming. Sorry, folks. We are in Sugar Hill is where we're at now, Sugar Hill area. I do believe. I'm pretty positive. Does that make sense? I'm pretty positive. Now, I've taken you before. You can make a right here and go on down and hit Buford Dam Road from Sycamore, I do believe, here. Well, at least it is down that way. Buford Dam Road is. And Buford Dam Road is a nice drive, folks. It is a windy, nice drive. You get to ride on the Buford Dam there. It's Lake Lanier. And, yeah, it's just a nice drive. And so if you're ever up in this area and it's between 4 o'clock and 6:30, 7 o'clock, 4 to 7, take Buford Dam Road if you can. Way less traffic than Georgia 20, and you end up in the same spot. You end up downtown Cumming. Now, Cumming's a nice area. That's for sure. I wouldn't mind living in Cumming. Cumming used to be really, really redneck. Really redneck. It's not like that anymore. It's middle class, upper middle class, and very rich folks. And it used to be a redneck town, folks, let me tell you. Not so much anymore. Now, just like all the small towns, which Cumming is basically the suburbs of Atlanta now, but like all the small towns throughout the mountains and maybe in the Midwest, they, man, I mean, I hate to even say it, but it's just true, folks. The pills, you know, the prescription pills and the meth has really ran through the mountains, the Midwestern towns, the small towns, and wreaked havoc. It's just not good, you know. It's rough. You can't find people to work, you know. Alright, so I ain't sure what I'm going to title this video. It'll definitely be Lawrenceville, Suwanee Road. From Lawrenceville to Suwanee and beyond. Now here's Suwanee Dam Road. I don't know anything about Suwanee Dam Road. I've driven on it several times, but not to the right. So I don't know if it's a dam down there or what it is. But so I couldn't tell you. I've worked all up and through here since I was a kid, but I'm not like from this area for sure. They just wouldn't have me here, folks. Anyway, 317 Suwanee, Lawrenceville, Suwanee Road. 317 Lawrenceville, Suwanee Road, from Lawrenceville to Suwanee. And then we hopped on Peachtree Industrial Boulevard and we made it to Sugar Hill. Now we're on Georgia 20, kind of leaving Sugar Hill, going into Cumming, and we'll see you.